Hello everyone, this is Christonian here, and we are doing another indie showcase. Today is Dead in Vinland. Vinland is a survival management game mixed with RPG and adventure elements about a Viking family trying their best to survive on a mysterious island. Exiled on a faraway and unknown land, lead Eirik and his family on their quest to survive, manage their physical and mental health, explore the island, organize your camp, and deal with other human beings. Some will help you and some will be less friendly. Unveil the esoteric mysteries of Finland, I guess? I don't know. They could save your life or lead you to your demise. Key features are deep survival, challenging, 3 modes of difficulty, building your camp, managing a community, exploring the island. Don't just survive, settle! Live your own adventure. Animosity and tribute system, full RPG system, turn-based tactical combat, huge content, and this is the second installment in the Dead in series. They actually have Dead in Bermuda. And these is done by, we have CCCCP developers, and Play This is the publisher. Right now it is $17 Canadian, so I would assume $14.99 US. It's on sale, 25% off right now. Go get it! So we are going to jump right in, guys. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys enjoy. We are going to go with empty number slot. Empty 1. What's your profile name? Christonian, of course. We are playing the story. Follow the story of a merry Viking family will starve to death. This is a default mode for Vinland. Start here to understand the game. Beware, the game is meant to be hard. So do the Christonian dies and tries way. Okay. So the way the game is supposed to be played, we'll play that. We'll do the tutorial. And good to go. Good to go. Why isn't my camera focusing in? Why am I so blurry? I've been wanting to play this for a while. Just loving the art.
Kill the bastard, they screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Bloodwed when they burned.
Bloodwed. Jesus. I'll have to pay attention on how they pronounce. Well, we'll need people. We can't inbreed forever.
This is how our miserable journey began. We drifted for days. Depressed, hungry, lost.
Oof. The ship's getting in worse condition.
The end of the world. When the gods sent us the most terrible storm, our fate was decided. Death. Oblivion. Then we saw it, coming out of nowhere.
Land! Blinded by the light. Yeah, exactly. Loki messed with you.
So playing with us.
There's land.
But I just know that we must survive.
Dun dun dun. So the actual true first or Vinland needs some hot ice cold Valkyries. Thanks for sticking around there, Fortress. Yeah, the first or true Vinland out there is actually Canada, and they went from Iceland or Greenland, and they came across way before Christopher Columbus and all that. And they went to Nova Scotia and like Labrador area. There's actually Viking burial things. Like they actually found artifacts. Bloodwind, I believe, or Bloodwind. Dang it, should have been paying attention. Gary and Moria, where are you? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? Oh, I must have pressed fast forward. Crap! There's no way to mute that back. Yeah, Mom, I'm great. Our home, burn, Zord, best storm. I just thought that was the normal. Yeah, should be off now. Our dad's landing on the sharp rocks of unknown day. Perfect. Comfort her, joke with Moria, scold her. Comfort my wife. As long as our family sticks together, we will be fine. Yeah. I know. Depression. Jesus. Was literally the hanging symbol. Yeah, well, that's cute and all, but what do we do now? Do you have any ideas where we are? No, we drifted far to the west for many days, to the end of the world as we know it. The dude to the left, right? Rest in peace. Never heard of an island that far to the west. I don't think any Norsemen's ever went here. Dun dun dun. We should explore the vicinity and see if we can find someone could help us. I hope that someone doesn't turn out to be a frost giant or worse. Yeah, so that was the other thing. They actually came all the way here, and I think they lost against the natives, which is kind of funny. But it's because they were coming in ships of like 20 or 30, and the native population was huge. If you guys on Netflix watch the Latin History for Morons or something like that, there used to be 70 million natives in North America and South America. It was like shocking before 1492 when the Europeans came across and coughed on us, because I'm actually native Indian. We'll see. This family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, started to look around. They decided to walk from the sad remains of their ship to explore the woods. The forest was as silent as themselves. The atmosphere was getting tense when... Carrie, look, over there, a track. Carrie rushed to the path. The others followed her. They continued like this for almost an hour when they finally found the end of the path outside the forest. A wooden shack just here doesn't seem to be inhabited, though. It's ours now. Look for survivors. It's ours now. We're Vikings. What do we do now? There's no hope of turning back to our home. Our only fire and steel awaits us there. So we start our new life here. It may be a land of new possibilities for us as long as we stick together. Not like they knew they were going to kill everyone. Well, later on, blankets of the dead, too thin for the locals, but not every time. Yeah, exactly. Oh, she loves me. Everybody loves me. Oh, no, not the other one. I'm thankful to Frigg to be able to endure the hardships with my husband, my dear daughter, dear sister, and my daughter. Ah, it's a sister. So I got 2 girls to repopulate the North America with Vikings. Without my family, I wouldn't have the will to fight and live. We're here for you, sister, always. But I still hope this cursed land is inhabited, then time will tell. That's just for the 4 of us. And we'll need a husbands if we want to repopulate the island, right, Kari? No way ever. You can stay in bed with your dirty dreams. I'm going to explore this island and make it mine! Good, good. Lots of breeding stock. Oh, yeah! Listen, everyone, now it's the time for jokes. We'll still plenty to do if we want to survive. We still have enough portable water for a few days if we ration ourselves, but we can't rely on that. I've found 2 big barrels that we can use as containers for our water. Ooh, cool. Okay, so I can store 10 liters. Don't forget, don't drink water coming from the rivers before boiling it. It'll make you sick to death. So that means we need to build a fire quickly. I only have 1 fire mushroom left. Here, take it. Tinder. I thought it was actually like some kind of thing, fire mushroom, and it's just a mushroom that you're gonna burn. Good, we'll need to build a lot of things if we want to settle here. I'll set up a workshop with a few tools where we can work quietly. Or quickly, maybe. But we'll need resources, wood, stone, ropes. We can scavenge that from our ship for now. That's what I was thinking. We still had a bit of food left there too. We should go fetch it. Yes, but it won't last long. We mustn't rely on that too much. I looked around and found some useful things. We could go and check it out. Bam! She brought us wood, rope, stone. Good job, Car. We should explore the surroundings some more. We may find food, resources, and whatnot. And beasts and traps, and I agree we should explore, but be careful, we don't know what to expect. Let's start working on this camp. We have plenty to do. Okay. Dead in Vinland is a turn-based game, so you can always take your time to think. Each day is divided into 3 phases, morning and afternoon, during which the characters can perform tasks on the camp, and at night, when they discuss, eat, drink, and rest. A little before the next day. So we're in day 1. We have 0 fire, 2 of 10 portable water, and 2 of 20 non-potable water. Okay. What are all these? We got shelter, we got water supply, character sheets, inventory, camp condition, natural resources, map, tasks, and settings. I don't know how to go to the next one, so maybe just close it. Yeah, there we go. The most critical resources are your fire and your water. Always keep an eye on their levels. Click this button to access the water and fire management. Right now, the fire is completely off. You can light the fire using 5 wood and 1 tinder. Once lit, you only need to feed it some wood when its intensity decreases. Be careful though, without fire, the family won't hold on for long, and tinder is pretty scarce. It's called smash up some more wood, people! There we go, we got 100% fire. They also can't survive drinking non-portable water, so it needs to be purified by boiling it. Notice the decrease in fire intensity in the process. So it's going to take us potentially 5 to 10% of our 100%. Cool. Just do it all. Water supply, 84%. It's in excellent condition, so I guess the barrel can also break. This will cover later in the tutorial. It's unavailable in the meantime. Now it's time to assign some tasks to your character. There are still some supplies left in the shipwreck. Someone should take care of scavenging it. All the characters can be accessed from the sidebar and just drag and drop into activity slots. For now, let's drag Moria, drop her into the search slot. Okay, great. We'll see later how to evaluate all the tasks. Once everyone has something to do, someone should take care of fetching some more water. Drag and drop the wife into fetching more water. You definitely need to upgrade your camp to be able to decently live here. The workshop enables you crafting abilities and contains many ways to improve your camp, and you can build new activity stations and also upgrade existing ones. Assign Eirik to crafting spot. Okay, some stations have additional options available. Clicking the station, remind those build, click, and choose a plan. Choose a crafting plan. A lumber camp, a rest area. Our water supply is already done. We are at level 1 workshop. We can do an expedition camp and a shelter, which we already have. So let's build this lumber camp. We're gonna need 5 wood and 5 rope. We have 10 wood right now, so it says craft it. This island is covered in a beautiful forest, so finding trees is not a problem, but cutting trees and bringing them back to camp is. Enables wood cutting activity for 1 character. Crafting speed 65%. The workshop is currently damaged, which is indicated by the color within the hammer icon. Okay, so yellow. Click here to have a global view of the camp to see which stations need repair. Right now it's just the workshop, but we can eventually have a tavern and a forge. So it sounds like we're gonna have like a real place going on. So that's not just fire mushrooms for just saying. Exactly, the special stuff. Where was she hiding that wood? Exactly. Every station deteriorates every night, and being used by some characters also deteriorates. Lower condition means lower efficiency, so be prepared to repair them for maximum output. That's fine. Last but not least, expedition. Remember, the family just arrived on the unknown island. Who knows what they'll find? Resources, dangers, maybe even people. Assign Carrie to the explorer slot. So again, she's gonna go exploring. Finally, all the characters have something to do. You just need to let time flow and observe the outcome of each activity. Okay. So she upgraded her scavenging skill, brought us 3 wood, 2 rope, 1 fabric, ooh, 3 raw fish, 4 fish bait, and angelique ointment, a something ointment, and 10 to fatigue, 12 to depression. And over here we used 5 wood, 5 rope, and got 64% of the lumber camp done, 7 to fatigue. Over here, 3.75 for water, 14 to fatigue. And what did you find? A little bit of water used. Explored the beach 100%. And a new area discovered. 24% of the meadow discovered also. Looks like Kari finished exploring a new area on the island. Let's have a look using the map. Click on the newly discovered area marked in the red exclamation mark. Wow. Actually looks like Britain. No. Where is Iceland? It's made up though, you know, so I'll just leave it at that. At the initial, but you'd have to go this way for like Cornwall and stuff like that. And there's not a river that goes right through Britain. Okay, let's get in. Every area contains exactly 1 thing you can interact with. Find it, click on it to display available actions. Most of these can only be used Most of these can only be used for search amount, search the red ones. Please note that performing these actions won't affect time of the day, so you can do as many as you wish. Choose to keep some for later. Newfoundland or Massachusetts? Newfoundland, man. I don't know. No, Massachusetts is not close to Newfoundland. Take clothes, search for owner, or inspect. We'll inspect first. You see a bunch of dirty clothes on a makeshift dry pole, judging from the very, very bad scent coming from them. You don't expect to see a naked, angry man claiming them anytime soon if you steal them. Out of all of it, that's the only choice. Let's search for owner. Who will perform this action? I guess we go with the stealthiest person. These dirty clothes may have been put to dry aeons ago, but they were not put there by themselves. You decide to investigate what happened to the owner. You follow the sound of water to a small river. The owner lies there, crushed by a fallen tree. You soon find the cause of his predicament. A beaver dam stands across the riverbed. Death by beavers. What an unlikely bloke. Search the dam, search the corpse. Search the corpse first. The corpse is stuck under a heavy thing, a basket full of laundry scattered nearby, most of its contents tainted with blood, brain tissue, and animal filth. Touching it makes you feel nauseous, but you keep on going. Your restraint actually pays off as you find something of interest at last. Oh, great. 4% to sickness. Shoes, nuts, and that's it. Best scavenger is her, I guess. More wood? Exactly. How do you die from the unlikely surfaces? Ugh, sucks. Yeah, exactly. Get crushed by a tree. It's not theft when you take someone else's garbage, is it? Take the clean ones, only take everything. You quickly take everything you can. You get 5 to fabric, that's it. While carrying your loot back to camp, you feel the back of your neck itching. Ugh! Some of the clothes were covered in mold and worms and whatnot. You throw up, clean your mouth, and with dirt-covered sleeve, resume walking, sick to it. This life. Oh, great. Making her even more. And she's stinky for the next 3 days. That's funny. Sorry, Carrie. Some items are usable. She didn't notice the worms, which means they can be used instantly on any character. Those are very helpful for keeping them up and running, so you could definitely remember to use them. You can access the use item pop-up via sidebar or by directly clicking on the character. Try using an item on a character who needs it the most, or because you have a personal preference. It's all up to you. Ah, okay, so there you go. This stuff is swallow bitter to relieve a flatulence, and also protects you from the plague, so -10 depression. Cures poor eyesight and refreshes a traveler's feet, -10 to sickness. Vader is known as the Silent God. He is foretold to avenge his father Odin's death by killing the wolf Finner at Ragnarok. He has the particular habit of collecting the leather pieces people cut from their shoes and heel, and his own shoes are made of all scrap pieces put together. Why not? Nuts. Has an arid, terrible taste, but gives you enough energy to stay awake the whole night. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to our girl here. And I just don't want her getting sick, so I'm going to make her eat this thing. So -10 to sickness. And then that should be good, because it just wanted us to do one thing, so... also, is there a way to character sheets? We got... wow. Every skill has different strengths expressed by their skills. Skills will increase over time when using them. So I just wanted to see, so we have someone at 40 agility. The health of the character is composed of 5 distinct parts. If any of those go all the way to 100%, the character dies. Okay, so that's what that is. So if the fatigue goes to 100%, they'll die of sleepiness. Oh, we got the part of my mic in the way. If one of the 4 family members die, game over. Ah, okay. Oh, she's a Welsh princess. Unwilling hero, restless adventurer, and suspected witch. Okay. We want to see who has the highest agility. We got 40, 40, 70. So I'm thinking about giving her even more stuff. So... like, make her equip those boots. Skills are grouped into 4 categories, each of which is being negatively affected by the elements of health of the character. Ah, we got Stinky here. I don't know how to get rid of it. -20 charisma. She's impulsive, bad with beasts, clumsy, can't stay in one place. Ugh. Cool. Every task in the camp is assorted to a skill, and a character with a higher skill will yield better results. You should now be able to plan the next phase on your own, leaving the characters to your current task, or swap them around depending on their skills and needs. Use items, repair stations, etc. Once everything seems fine, just click the next button to end the phase. Okay. Ah, +5 to agility. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so here, use item. Yeah. Another 5. Bam. She's gonna be the fastest person in the West. I'm hoping I can use her for, like, certain things. Character sheet. Scavenging 32. 10. Crafting 30. Ha, she's not bad at crafting. It's probably because she cooks. Let's just say next. We're happy with the way people are. So 1 more to scavenging skill for her. She got us 2 more wood, 2 more rope, 1 more fabric, 2 more raw fish, 4 to arrows, 1 to constitution. Ooh, and a level up. 10 more fatigue, 1 more to courage, 9 more to depression. Crafting up a level. Finish the lumber camp. We've already read that. Bam. Whole bunch of water. So she drank another 0.5. Successfully discovered the meadow. Also 49% of the forest. The sun is fading. Time for the family to make final arrangements before the night, during which they will chat, drink some water, eat a bit, and sleep. There's nothing set in stone, but a good rule of thumb is to have some food, approximately 1 portable water per person, and be sure that the fire intensifies is high enough so that it won't die down during your sleep. Click the end day when everything is taken care of. I don't know if I can go explore that, like, now. A wheat patch. Inspect. Wild wheat is growing here. Its vibrant gold color promises tasty grain. Hunt here or harvest? We can always come back and harvest. Our best hunter is our girl still. The tall grass is a perfect spot to hunt some birds and small rodents. Lie in wait or track animals. 96% with stealth or 72%. I'll go with the 96%. If we suck, then. You find the perfect spot to hide within the wheat patch. You're rather comfy and undetectable. You wait for hours, but nothing moves. You wait so long, you end up falling asleep. Maybe you were a bit too comfy. You woken up by a small rodent climbing over your face to reach the wheat. Praise the gods for your luck. You catch the animal and break its neck. Bam, raw meat 5. Just got you some more food for supper. And we can still harvest. Excellent. So, harvesting, basically she went for a sleep, so her fatigue should be fine. You search for the best looking sprouts to bring them back to camp. She can outrun the stink, exactly. You grab a fistful of wheat and carefully cut the wheat to the ground. Once you have enough, you tie the bundles into sheaves. 5 to wheat. 5 to seed. Excellent. I'm gonna actually leave it just in case if we over harvest kind of thing, it'll like make it go away kind of thing. Okay, so let's do our wood. Okay. How do I... Okay, you've gained a level. Choose a new trait. Frenzied, hunger losses plus 10%, resistance, aspiring harvester, or apprentice explorer. Take the hunger loss, because then we need the feeder less food. Yeah, jump to her. Get rid of this. Send to shelter. Okay. So we can fit 2 more people in there. -4 to fatigue. Yeah. So we can build a dryer and a cooking pot. We also have a healing tent and rest area, workshop and forge, a harvesting camp, pens, herbalist and garden, a mining camp, a fishing camp, a hunting camp. Cool. Okay, how do I cook stuff? That was status. Maybe if I just go inventory, click here. Natural resources are not infinite. Some stations rely on these. The more they are used, the less resources they will yield, and the more strenuous the task will become. You will replenish over time, so it might be best to have some alternative sources in the meantime. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Build your camp 1 of 14. Scavenge all resources from the ship. I'm just gonna take the chance and end it and see if we can actually cook around the fire. Okay, that's enough for today. Come everyone, it's time to grab a bite and try to sleep. You can start without me. I wanted to consolidate this shelter some more. You should not overdo it, Eirik. The shadows are already dancing with us. No, really, I can. I must do it. It's my fault. It's if you... Not again, Eirik! We already discussed this topic. You don't have to take the blame alone for what is happening to us. But you heard like me, honey. That man that burned our home were after me. They screamed, kill the bastard. I'm the bastard. It's my burden to bear alone. Oh, massive depression. Why did they call you that? That's a story I'd like to hear if you weren't close to dying from starvation, of course. We should make traps. The forest must be full of tiny meat on legs and full of big dangers. I preferred you stay here with me. There's plenty to do at camp. Ugh, in your dreams, Mom. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have some axes, we have some bags. We're good to cut trees in the forest from now on. I'll let you take care of that. I don't have the muscle for it. You can help too, Moria. You must strengthen your body. You're too weak. It's like bam, bam, bam. I'm the sister who got the mind. You got the muscle. And I got you both. Sure do, kid. Cutting trees is tiresome, but hauling them back to camp is even more so. Anyone can help, but don't overdo it. If you're too tired, you'll just end up hurting yourself. I just want to remind everyone that wood is our main resource for crafting and keeping our fire. So we shouldn't overlook keeping a steady supply of wood. Okay. Every night, the characters will most likely be dehydrated. The more potable water you give them, the more likely they will rehydrate. Staying dehydrated means penalties, and the dehydration will worsen after the next day. If they reach dehydration level 4 and are still not hydrated that night, they will die. Drag and drop their allocated rations on each of them and click next button. How do I know how much they're supposed to get? 50% chance. Yeah, so right now we just have those. That's probably why she doesn't need any water. Because she's not dehydrated yet. So we'll give everybody one. We'll press next. Share the food. They also need to split whatever edible stuffs. Different foods have different effects. Most of the food is perishable, so a good part of it will rot before the end of the night. Ugh. They might be better off getting the most value out of it right now. Drag and drop the food on each of them until satisfied, and proceed to the end of the night by clicking next. How do I cook it? I said might as well, because there's a... Because if it's gonna go bad anyways, yeah. Might as well fill their guts up. Sore throat. Night effects. Okay, so it does do more than just -4 or whatever. Some of the food has gotten rotten overnight. Okay, during the day, today's weather should be sunny. -18 to 9, fire intensity -30 to -20. Okay, so I just have to remember that. Maybe I need to make a cooking station? I don't know. I was thinking that maybe I was going to have a choice there, but it didn't really do anything. So after complaining that they can only do one person at a time or whatever. Gonna have the scavenge machine out there. 43% of the items taken, 8 uses left. Let's just start the day. So 1 more to scavenging skill. 2. 1. Ooh, raw meat, 2. Wow. 2 healing plants. One to strength. See, I'm wondering if her scavenging skill is actually that low. Because she should switch. Bam. Carrie returns run home and says she saw a ghost in the forest. Mom, Dad, everyone, someone, there's someone. A small group of armed men enter the camp. Eirik and Blood step up, raising their arms in a sign of peace. Wolves at the door. A huge muscular man walks up in front of the group, a giant axe in his hand. 3 skulls are hanging from his leather belt. Dun dun dun. Eirik speaks, Bloodwind speaks, or Carrie, or blah blah blah. I think her because she's the princess, so I'm hoping that her karma's like the highest. Welcome, stranger. We come in peace. Our ship wrecked on a shore a few days ago. I see. Who's in charge here? Coward, you hide behind your women. Get a taste of my blade. Depression way up. As he says these words, he swings his axe with fury, wounding a surprised Eirik. Then everyone charges into battle. Not good. Who will fight? Not very nice neighbors. Yep. I'm gonna take the witch just in case. She might be able to heal. I was thinking of the girl because she'll be an archer, but... Plunderer and knife guy. Knives guy. Prepare to fight. Fights are turn-based. Characters have an initiative, determining the order, 7, etc. About your health. Your character have 2 health boards. Lose the gray hearts. Won't have any lasting consequences, but each red heart you lose is an injury and a chance to get a wound, like fractured arm. Prepare to fight. Battle skills. Each skill requires a character to be given a row to be used. They can easily switch between melee and range rows, but be aware that one can't be considered in a range row if there isn't anyone in the melee one. Each skill acquires is AP points, that's normal. Skills can apply effects and most buffs and debuffs. Also notice that everyone has a chance to resist negative effects. You can always end your turn early to get 1 extra AP. So we got Bull Charge, War Cry, Melee Strike, Berserk Attack, any amp, okay. Wild Swing. Wow, backline strike with a dagger. Yeah, exactly. That's good. I'm gonna War Cry now, and then I'm gonna go in with a Berserk Wild Swing later. So everybody gets a buff. And how many action points? Yes, I still have enough. Oh, no, I don't. I'm just gonna do a normal melee. Gonna focus on the knife guy because he's the weakest. Insult. Debuff. Axe throw. Ugh. Turtle Strike, Impenetrable Wall, Shield Bash, Guard, Taunt, and Move. And she has 5. Gonna give her a buff because she doesn't seem to have any armor, it looks like. And then I want to shield bash this guy. Bam. Only 2 left on him. And then here's my girl. So she has Ancient Curse, Out of Reach, Random Enemy in melee row, Uncanny Latency, all enemies in the front row. Weird. Surprising Blow, 1 to 3. 2 to 3. Yeah, see, it's a random attack. I'm gonna go with... Oh, she has 6, so let's do just the normal attack. Hopefully it'll be enough. It is. And then let's just keep smashing this guy down. Ah. Bad luck. Okay, so... I'm just looking at what I can squeeze the max out of his AP. So we're gonna do a melee strike. And then we're gonna do a bull charge. And then we're just gonna do a turtle strike on him. And that's enough to finish it off. Dang it, she got an injury. Crap meal. 3 wood, wormwood powder, 2 fabric, hemp. Woohoo! Got some weed. 3% to all physical skill. She got wounded. Victorious. The whole family fights valiantly until the giant enters the fray with a loud, terrifying laugh. And now the slaughter, he screams. Well, let's go like this time. See what the girl can do. Oof. Bone head cleaver. Jesus. What? This must just end it or whatever. It's just meant to happen this way. He'll probably become our lord or something and we have to submit to him. 'Cause he's devastating us. Berserk attack. Total miss. Because I'm awesome like that. Stun and repel. Defeat! No, really? Is at Hell's Door. So that's terrible. That's at Hell's Door with a head injury. Ugh! The giant man is covered in blood, sweat, tears, his eyes twitching frensically. Har 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 har! See who's your master, huh? Friggin' weaklings. I'm, born, head cleaver fools, and everything on that island is mine. So you are mine, mud eaters. I'll explain just once, cause me don't like the talkin', so keep your ears open. You will live until I decide you're of no use to me. Then your tiny freaking heads will add to my collection. Every 7 moons, one of my stupid underlings will come. You'll pay him tribute, understand? You're already lagging behind. I want 10 wood in 5 days. If I'm happy with what I receive, you may live another week, or maybe not. Understand, dimwits, your lives are mine, and no way out, only for the valves of hell. Ha! The last piece of advice, they are men of mine patrolling in the woods. They'll attack you on sight, can't help it. They must pay tribute too, so it's im or yeah. Farewell, peasants. If we meet again, believe me, it won't be a good sign for your stupid head. And then they left. And they left. Eirik, Buzz, and Carrie and Moria don't dare move for a while, even after Born and his men were out of sight. After checking if everyone was more or less fine, they silently returned to the tasks. Was it shame or pain? No one was in the mood to talk about what happened. So I'll get those people to eat the depression stuff. Wait for the first tribute. Okay, so this is the afternoon still. So we can display what items we want to be tracked in. So right now we have 15 wood. Let's go explore. Tinder tree? Hell yeah. Inspect. You stumble upon a large tree covered in fungus. It's only nearby tree in such a state. You wonder why. It is because of the golden sap leaking from its bark. Gather wood, gather sap. We want the fungus. She's the best harvester. You look at the fungus, attach the bark, puzzled, you can't remember what they are used for. You scratch your head. Ah, it's tinder. Harvest, burn it all. Harvest it, you animal. Come on, yeah. You separate the tinder from the bark with a knife. It smells like apple. Wow, schmack. Use the witch. It's too slow. That's why I'm going to do some on caffeine, I think. So then when you actually respond, it'll be instantaneous for me. Check the sap. We're still way ahead with her energy. You check the sap, it's very sticky and a light ember color with a sugary smell. You lick the sap, it tastes amazing. It's sweet as honey. Minus 10 depression. Gather some, drink more. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. You empty your water gourd and fill it with the delicious liquid. If you leave it to ferment, it will produce a delightful mead. +3 to mead, hell yeah. And let's gather some wood. So forestry, we'll keep on going with the girl. The tree is not very good health, so finding good branches is tricky, but you're up to the challenge. You start selecting healthy wood. Mead! Exactly. Another 5 wood. Another 8 to fatigue. You can try gathering more. It's not a big deal. You find a good piece of wood, you pull it out of the trunk, it dislodges a strange looking fungus. Spores are released all over your arm. Ah! You brush them off, but feel an itch. You scratch, but it itches even more. Damn spores! Oh, sickness +9. Ha 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 ha. Jackass. He just loves to see me die. So exact same as last time. Okay. So I just wanted to see if it grew, and it doesn't look like it grows, so. Didn't grow back or anything like that. The weird thing is she has cooking skills, so I don't know. Let's see, shelter check status. That's okay if we go. Cooking pot. So there is a cooking pot. Just have to figure it out. Ah, we're using stone for that. That might suck. I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to repair it. Today, or this is half day, right? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to check to see if her scavenging is really that low. Because we should have someone better there. Bandages, woohoo! And we got cheese or something like that. Whoa. Ma'am. Cheese and mead. Exactly. Bam. Forest is done. Woohoo. Okay, we found a fruit grove with glowing rocks around it. You see a bush of pink fruit. They seem ripe. For the picking, you spot several pieces of fruit already plucked by animals. Lie in wait. Ooh. Let's lie in wait first. I don't want to take away the fruit and then that take away our chance. Birds seem interested in fruit. Maybe you can use them to take advantage to catch some for dinner, or you could try hunting for small game. Hunt for birds, 75% chance, or small game for 60% chance. We're going for the small birds. Yes. You hide in the bushes, waiting for a bird to come and peck at the fruit. A beautiful lands on the bird or on the bush. You take aim and ground. It falls dead on the ground, still a fruit in its beak. Bam. Yeah, we got, I was just going to say, hopefully we get the fruit out of its mouth. We should be able to recover the arrow, though. But that's okay. 48. She's still the best. You pluck the best fruit from the surface of the bush. You see other ripe ones further in, untouched by animals. There's probably thorns or something. Put your hand further in the bush. I'm assuming Fortress would say yes, so. Now, gonna cut my hand up. You put your hand further in the bush to take out the best fruit. You grab a handful. When you feel something bite your hand, you quickly take it out. Your hand feels a bit numb. A few minutes later, you start getting dizzy. Bloody snake. We got some nuts. Poison for 3 days. Shit. Back to cat. There you go. Send to shelter. Okay. Oop. So I'm actually enjoying this. We're probably going to go a little bit farther. Okay, slow killer. 1 to min, 10 to stealth. Experience minor. Sickness losses. Wow. Exploration plus 10. I'm going to go with the sickness disease thing. I don't know why she's leveling up like crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to see her scavenging actual skills. Scavenging is actually 10. Crap. Now, is that everybody? Everybody's back. Okay. Next. Oh! I hope I can boil water. I don't think I can. We should talk about, you know... It hurts so much, Mom. I'll lose my leg for sure. Don't exaggerate, child. You can do something for your wounds. Here, these are my last potions. Don't waste them on Curry. She's young. She'll get over it. Yarrow potions. Meh, Mom. Sorry I couldn't protect you all. It's not your fault, Dad. They were just way too strong. When I said I hopped on the island was inhabited, Loki spoke through me, I guess. We'll still be alive, so there's still hope. There's always hope. But what do you think? Was he serious with the tribute thing? I think he was dead serious. We should prepare for this week's payment of 10 wood. You are very silent, Eirik. What do you think? I was thinking about the future. I must choose my words carefully. Be reassuring. Face the reality. Let the anger out. Face the reality. I fear the tributes will be higher and higher. We should prepare for treachery and violence. Depressed. Yeah. Another ray of hope is that's what we need to find some helping on the island. Or other foes, but I agree we should definitely explore the island and find some help. I fear that on our own we are easy prey. Yes, you said it, Mom. Tomorrow I'm out of this damn camp. Showing her the word. Showing her the word. Yeah, exactly. Crap. All I can do is give you guys all 0.5. Hope for the best. Yes. 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 No. So close. Okay, who's hungry the most? Guess it doesn't really matter. So it looks like these are like some of the healthiest stuff to eat, so I'm just gonna let them eat the berries. And I'm actually gonna leave it at that, because they got 4 and 3 is not a big deal. Tapeworm, oh my god. That would suck. Oh, non-perishables, excellent. So I'm gonna keep that to the very end when we have no food. Ugh. Okay, so we had minus fatigue. I'm gonna see if I can actually craft a thing. So another sunny day. I want to go here. There we go. Cooking pot. Damn it. How do I get more stone? Rest area. When you can't sleep at night, it's better to get some rest during the day too. You can't do anything right. A tavern. When moral fatigue is too heavy, it's good to take some. Harvesting camp. So I can make fruit. Healing tent. Mining, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's do mining, because we need to get to that cook pot. 66% craft speed, and I don't think there's a way to make it faster. Let's actually try her here. Check water supply, go here. Oof, that might have wasted some. Go like that. Yeah, I believe, yeah, one of these was depression. So I do have a sickness thing, so let's do that to her. Her sickness is way too high. Me no likey. Injury, 20. Like I said, keep it for, like, severe. Okay, let's start our day. Let's see if she clears it. +4 wood, excellent. +3 to rope. +2 to fabric. Ooh, 3 dried meat. 3 cure potions. I don't know if that finishes the thing though, so we'll see. -10 wood. -5 rope. 58% of the way there. So we should have mining up and going. So very close to what she was producing, so I'm gonna actually leave her there. She's just drinking water as she explores. She found something on the beach. And 2 beaches done. Excellent. And a little bit of the forest. She might actually get a 3rd forest by the time. Encounter! Dun dun dun. So she's locked in. Okay, 2 plunderers. Not good. Okay. Evasion stance. Sniper shot. You're next. And hit and run. She has 6. So I'm going to move her back. And then I'm going to take a sniper shot on the first guy. And she still has 1 energy, so I'm actually just going to end turn. She can stay where she is. She has taunt. And she has 5 energy. So let's do a turtle strike. And we got a buff to myself and a shield bash here. Oh, I was hoping she would kill him. Okay. He has 5 energy. Okay, so this counts as a move and a charge. So I'm going to charge to kill him. Moves him up. And then I still have 3 left. I'm going to do another one. And I should, by saving 1 energy, should give me a extra energy on the next time. Yeah, it will give me 6. I'll be able to do more stuff. Okay, melee strikes, I can do 2 of them. So let's do them. 2 damage, and 1 more. 2 damage again, crap. But he's not gonna have a turn. We're gonna kill him before that happens. So 1 to 4. 3 damage right to the face. Actually did really well with that one. So we got 2 rope, 1 wool. Loot gained. Okay. We actually whoop butt like a boss. Let's go here. An ornate coffer. Inspect. You whistle when you examine the chest. It's almost in a perfect state, and its craftsmanship is exquisite. The antlers have been polished, and the circle is gold. The intricate carvings show great mastery of woodworking. Even the choice of wood is luxurious. Makes you wonder what's inside. Matches the outside. Open carefully. Force open. Check surroundings. Check surroundings. Because this could be a trap. Something bugs you. The chest seems to have been abandoned not that long ago in plain sight. Search for anything suspicious. What? 70% chance. It's not necessarily a trap, is it? Maybe something happened to the owners. They took a break and were attacked. You look for clues on what happened. You venture far away from the chest, but still find nothing. At least it means it's not a trap. With that in mind, you walk back to the treasure coffer. While you're away, the chest, someone smashed it open and looted everything of value inside of it. No! Damn! That should teach you about leaving a valuable treasure unguarded. Depression. Lost shipment. Inspect. An old barrel resting on the shore. It seems pretty empty and useless. Either it has been looted or the contents are scattered somewhere nearby. Search for loot. Whatever the barrel contained, the sea claimed. Maybe it was the waves didn't scatter the contents of the barrel too far away. Exploration or scavenging. Dig under the barrel or search the sandy beach. Search the sandy beach. Yes. You search the area, the lost contents of the barrel. A shimmering light in the sand catches your eye. You dig a little to find a small iridescent stone, warm to the touch. Lucky you. Fire crystal. What the hell's that? Fell-smelling poison or potion. Oh, I guess I'm not gathering wood. Okay, so she's doing okay where she is. She's doing okay over there. I was gonna get him to use an item. Thought we had a thing for depression. We must have used it all up. Oh yeah, injury. -20. Just to get it away from being so terrible. Let's go to the fire here. We're going to purify some more water. Okay. We're officially at 1 hour and 20 minutes, guys. We're going to stop at 1 hour and 30. So wood, rope, fabric, raw vegetables. Wow. Leather bottle. Awesome. I forgot to see if how much was left there. Okay, mining camp is done. It's just something else we need, because we need to mine some stone for the cooking pot. One more is scavenging, 2.25 that time. Bam. Okay. Ooh, hooded man. Inspect. You see a hooded man sitting near a campfire. His fancy clothes are covered in mud and blood, and he is wearing a big golden cross-shaped pendant. He seems to be lost in thoughts when he notices your presence. In an instant, he puts his hand to his belt, watching you out of the corner eye. Then he loosens up and gives you a big smile. Talk to him. Bonjour, my friend. Take a seat. Take a seat. I gladly share a place near my humble fire. You are not one of Bonjour's lackeys, I presume. You'll already be yelling at me with sword in hand, and soon swim in a pool of your own blood. If so, I may not look like it, but I have some experience with the sword myself. I come in peace. We don't want any trouble. Well, be friends then. I knew you didn't look like a vulgar thief. These friends, I just can't stand them. But may I ask you something? You said we, meaning that you have friends of my own. Tell me they are not hiding nearby to ambush me, right? We made a camp not far from here. We are a handful of good, willing people. Marvelous, my friends. That's extraordinary news. You see this lonely situation, I'm starting to get on my own nerves. You'd enjoy my company very much, my friend. You'll see I am full of resources. Take me with you, pretty please. Why not? He doesn't seem reliable. Why not? Why not? You'll have to do your share of work, though. I'm moved to tears by your kindness, my friends. I'm a stash, by the way. I'm a monk, Christian monk. You know, the one true God, churches, etc., etc. Lead the way. You won't regret having me on board, I promise. This follows you back to Cap with a smile. He's now part of the community for better or worse. Okay. New people joining. Your community is growing. Don't forget to assign tasks to your new characters. Exactly. Fishing, way up. Scavenging, mining, excellent. And forestry. That's exactly where I'm going to put them, so. Yeah, he's the best miner we have, so that's good. That is good. %, 4 uses left, so. Okay, we're up to 4 water. Okay, everybody's in the shelter. End day. Okay, yes, we are left alone on this damn island with only a crazy tyrant as a neighbor. So I guess she said a joke. I must confess that I thought we were doomed for the moment. Now there's hope, even if it's just a spark. Let's be cautious. Don't give our trust too easily. We should try to talk a bit with people we recruit in our camp, knowing their true motives could be a matter of life or death. As long as they help on the camp, I don't care for the chit-chat with them. You'll help too, Curry. I don't want you to stay silent all day long. Frigg gave you a lovely voice. Use it. And with a smile, child. Ugh. Even you, Dad? Let's keep in mind, this is our camp. If we don't trust someone anymore, we can always kick them out. Yes, more people always means more problems and less food, so let's choose our strategy with caution. My friends, I wanted to say my sincere merci for taking me in with you. You saved my butt out there. I am nothing else but your humble servant for the rest of this poor man's life. Let's be cautious, be nice to him. We'll be nice to him. Well, glad to find a friendly face. Until now, our days on this island haven't brought us much joy. Our asses have been kicked by this ugly man born and his men real hard. Oh, I know them very well, my friends. I had some trouble with them too. You see, I got very, very limited patience with any form of authority, so I fear born and I can't share beer without it ending extremely violent. And a man of God, I don't support violence, not too often at least. That's good to hear, I think. Enough for tonight. Let's share our food and water with our guests. There's plenty of work waiting for us tomorrow. I found a good spot not far from here. A good spot for what? A mining spot. There are plenty of good sturdy rocks and iron vein. There's good opportunity. If we want to make sturdy buildings and tools, we'll need them. But it's so heavy. I'll leave it to strong men. I'm not able to mine these things. You could help Moria. I don't understand why you couldn't. But you're more manly than I am. Manly? Ah, it's true, Mom. You're scary sometimes. Wow, stop it right here, girls. Don't be upset, dear Eirik. You've married a manly woman. It's not a problem, you know. Moria. Let her talk. She's always been jealous of me. I don't know why. You don't know why? Ha! That's the best one. Look at yourself, sister. You'll know why. Good night. Angry for 3 days. What's wrong with her? Nothing, honey. She's tired like all of us. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yay, we survived the stinkiness. Okay, we're supposed to have another sunny day. So this is it for now, guys. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys like what you've seen. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always. And if you want to see more, make sure you chat down below. I was really enjoying this. Love the art, love the story. Thanks for coming by, guys, again, and hope you love this indie showcase. Bye for now.